Welcome to StorImagination. Let your ears and the mind work. Hello kids. Today's story is about a devotee of Lord Panduranga and how he was blessed by the god because he mended his ways and took care of his parents. The VithoBA temple or Vitthal-Rukmini mandir is a temple in Pandharpur, a small town in Maharashtra along the banks of holy river Chandrabhaga or river Bhima. VithoBA is considered an incarnation of Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna. He is lovingly called by various names by his devotees as Pandharinath, Pandurang, Pandhariraya, VithoBA, Vithumauli, etc. VithoBA means the form of ultimate knowledge. VithaLA means the one who stands on a brick. Two Hindu sectors, the Varkari of Maharashtra and Haridasa of Karnataka, worship Vitthala as their main deity. Varkari saints like Namdev, Dyaneshwar, Tukaram, Chokamela, Eknath, through their abhangs, which is poetry or bhajan, educated people and spread the Bhakti movement. How VithoBA came to Pandharpur is a story. There was a young boy named Pundalik. He lived with his father Janudeva and mother Satyavati in a thick forest called Dandirvan and was a devoted son. But after his wedding, Pundalik started ill-treating his parents. Disappointed and upset with their son's misbehavior, they decided to leave for Kashi. Pundalik, however, got to know their plan and decided to join them along with his wife. The elderly couple's suffering continued. Pundalik and his wife rode on horseback, while the aged couple walked. When they camped for the night, Pundalik and his wife slept and ordered his parents to groom the horses. Days passed, and soon the four reached the ashram of sage Kukat Swami. They were all tired and decided to spend a couple of nights there. Pundalik, however, despite his tiredness, was unable to sleep. Just before dawn, he saw a group of beautiful young women dressed in dirty clothes enter the ashram, clean the floor, fetch water and wash Swami's clothes. They then came out of the ashram in beautifully cleaned clothes and vanished. Next night he saw the same sight again. Pundalik begged them to tell who they were. They said they were Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati and other holy rivers of India in which the pilgrims bathed and washed off their sins. The rivers came to serve at the ashram every night so that they can cleanse themselves of the impurities caused to them by the sinners. They looked at Pundalik and said, "Because of your ill treatment to your parents, you are the greatest sinner." The goddesses told him that sage Kukat Swami had divine powers and was pure because of his devotion to his parents. They advised him to seek the sage's help and disappeared after blessing him. When day broke, Pundalik approached the sage, who counseled him to look after his parents and wife. Pundalik realized his mistakes and vowed to take care of his parents. He built a small house at Pandharpur and along with his wife began to care for his parents. He became the most devoted son. Lord Krishna, impressed by Pundalik's devotion, decided to visit Pundalik and bless him. Pundalik was busy attending to his parents. When Lord Krishna called out for Pundalik, he replied, "My lord, forgive me. I am trying to put my parents to sleep. I will attend to you as soon as I can." Saying so, Pundalik threw a brick for the Lord to sit, but Krishna stood on it waiting patiently. Once Pundalik was done with his duties, he rushed out and apologized. Krishna was pleased with him and offered him a boon. Pundalik felt blessed to have darshan of Lord Krishna and said, "Please stay on earth and bless all your devotees, just like you have blessed me." Hence, Lord Krishna stayed at Pandharpur as Vitthala. His consort Rukmini, who could not be away from her lord, also joined him. A temple was built at the place where Lord Krishna and Pundalik had met. The temple, covering a vast area, has a total of 6 gates. The entrance to the shrine is through a silver door named as the Rupyacha Darwaza. The first step in the temple is called Namdevji Payara, named after the devoted saint Namdev. The idol of the deity Vitthala is a Swayambhu, means self-made idol of sandstone. Vitthala is depicted as a dark young boy with sandal paste tilak on his forehead, standing on a brick with arms resting on his waist. He wears a crown that looks like Shivalinga. Vitthala carries Lord Shiva on his head, who according to Vaishnavism is his first and foremost devotee. He wears Makara Kundala, fish-shaped earrings, and a necklace of tulsi beads embedded with the Kaustubha gem. Vitthala stands there awaiting his devotees. Pilgrims who visit Pandharpur never leave Pandharpur on Wednesdays, as it was on an Ashtami Wednesday that Lord Vishnu took avatar as Krishna. Pandharpur is the only fortunate place where one can touch Lord's feet and bow one's forehead upon Lord's feet. Jai Jai Vitthal. Hope you liked the story. See you another day with another story. Stay safe, stay happy. Ta-ta.